National Secretary ke BJP Anil Antony kala pentho ba ka kanhon India BLOC kebalelam da keseng Kongres kala pentho briai kelai tiligi bil ke kongsan ke balawan ra ha ka khan rio hodo kat protrik yong arajar arpun rio ha ka dorbar kerpang jong yang dorbar parlimen ulong bakila dan lai tiligi bil ke balawan ra da sarkar pedeng ha pok gajing ilamu menteri rang ba do kari Narendra Modi ban pentikna bagi kentai jong kari ke badan palat ke sarpo na sispa agajing bon pat kinyo alang ya kalat ke markat jo bat gajing bamno siliang hakikam ke bedai bagi kam sensyar pat ba ndrei hakini kisni jog darbar ki dikhat jog India BLOC ke bakan ke Kongres ke Samajwadi Party ke TMC bat ke DMK kila pentok bria ke bil bat kadu kena ke bil ke belawan rak do menteri rang ba ke jela da gajing temu ban pentik kena gajing ai ke hok gajing bam syaliang ha gajing shim bentah gajing jiet gi kentai bikin yok banyak cakmat Anil Antony ulong bahap pedeng kesnem syajar kendai spa kendai hado arhajar lai haba menteri rang bado kari atal Vihari Bajpai ke sarkar NDA kelawan rak sausian ke Women's Reservation Bill ha ke ke poru ke Kongres kala pentikna bagane ke bil kamde ban yo ya ke jing menjur hapok yang darbar parlimen uni unong ilam ke BJP ulong ba ke delimitation kadai ke bela remba ha ke jing don kinong mikmat beladap benrai kat kum ka census ne ka khana samari ke beladap le kat do ke snem syajar kendai spa nyopuwe ha ke ba ke jing don kinong song shnong ha ke ri India ilong tang san husau klur remeta ke jing don kinong song shnong kalalong shispa sopo klur.
As I had already mentioned earlier, there have been multiple instances in the past when various governments, once by Devagowdaji's government, 4 times by Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government, where various governments had tried to bring in the women's reservation bill. But the current opposition that now claims to be supporting the women's reservation bill and delimitation, all those times they raised technical issues and did not support it. Now also in 2023, it was almost a unanimous vote where 400 plus member of parliaments, when compared to 2 against, had supported the 2003 version of the bill. But in the 2003 version of the bill, it was said that the women's reservation will happen after the delimitation process, which will be most likely ending sometime in 2027. And after all the due processes, most likely the women's reservation bill in the 2023 version would have only started from 2034 or beyond. You asked a question which is why not in the current format. The reasons are many. At this moment there are 545 seats, and in the women's reservation bill, one third of the seats will be reserved for women. There will be a lot of political, even among the opposition itself, the parties that are claiming to support women's reservation bill itself, there will be a lot of lack of consensus when it comes to the seats that need to be reserved, which will again create another technical issue, which will ensure that this bill again won't become a reality. Which is why our Prime Minister and our government had done a methodological analysis and study of the situation. And finally, the Home Minister in the floor of the Parliament had very clearly said that what we are going to do is we are going to increase the number of seats by 50% in every state. For example, the state of Meghalaya got 2 seats, it will become 3. The state of Kerala got 20 seats, it will become 30. The state of Uttar Pradesh got 80 seats, it will become 120. So every state it will have a 50% increase in seats, and that new seats will be, or based on the delimitation committee's recommendations, 50% of those 33% of those seats will be reserved seats. So this way it will ensure that there is fairness, and it is also representing current realities. In currently the 545 seats we have, it is based on 1971 census, where India's population was only 54 crore. Now India's population is 140 crore, and in many of the constituencies across India now there are a lot of imbalances because of rise and fall of population in many places. All that would have been corrected right now, and the government was proposing equity and fairness and democratic participation for women, and also the parliament participation based on current realities. Absolutely ensure the population of India, the public of India, is that the Modi government will firmly fight this anti-woman forces in the opposition, the Congress party and the and the India Alliance members for the rights of women so that half the population of the country receives the place it rightfully deserves. The time has come for our women to respond through the power of their vote and push these arrogant and anti woman parties to the margins of politics forever. The Bharatiya Janata Party strongly condemns the shameful, the undemocratic, and anti woman conduct of the opposition alliance, which we all witnessed in the parliament on the 16th and 17th of April.